Before the cities, before the noise, there were villages, places where the land remembers and stories never die. These are the ones they never told. Until now, untold stories of the village. In every village, there are stories whispered in hushed tones, stories of dreams, loss, and unanswered questions. This is the story of a young man whose light shone brighter than his circumstances. He was only 19, born into a family of 6 children and 4 lively grandchildren running around the yard, including his own little boy. Life was crowded, noisy, and difficult. But even in struggle, he carried a spark. His passion was soccer, not just a hobby, a heartbeat. Every sunrise run, every dusty field practice was a promise he made to himself. And finally, the world noticed. In November, a major South African football club reached out a real contract, a real future. He was due to start in January. For the first time, it felt like the cycle of poverty was about to break. December arrived, and with it, the festive spirit. He joined his friends for a day of fun, swimming, dancing, sharing drinks, just young people celebrating life and celebrating the journey ahead. But then, the unthinkable happened. He jumped into the pool and did not come back up. By the time his friends realized he hadn't surfaced, it was already too late. His girlfriend leapt into the pool, desperate to save him, but the village's rising star was gone. The family's only source of light dimmed in an instant. A future that once seemed so close vanished. But soon, questions began to rise. This pool was shallow, barely 1.5 meters. He was tall, 1.76, and he was an excellent swimmer. People whispered, was it really an accident? Could the alcohol have dulled his instincts? Did he choke, vomit, and inhale the water before anyone noticed? Were his friends too drunk to realize what was happening? Or was it something darker? Jealousy? Envy of the success he was just about to step into? To this day, no one truly knows what happened under that water, but the village will never forget the boy who carried their hopes and left behind a silence too heavy to explain. May his soul rest in peace. Every village has an untold story. This was one of them. If you listen closely, the earth still speaks untold stories of the village.